Notions and Dal Av with Heavyweight. I'm going to be taking a look at this song today. This is one of my absolute favorite artists that I have seen, that I've found in the past year or so, and I want to share it with you guys. They just dropped this song, and it's only available on Apple Music and Spotify, by the way, so that's going to be a little different for today. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Bitch, I'm a heavyweight. You spend a day in my body and you look suffocate. I take control with a smile and you look fucking pain. Feels like I'm walking on your eyes so I can't hesitate. I'll keep on walking from my heavyweight. You spend a day in my body and you look suffocate. I take control with a smile and you look fucking pain. Feels like I'm walking on your eyes so I can't hesitate. I'll keep on walking from my Same shit, different day. I'm a lane switch. Same pimp, different cane. I ain't face bitch. When you sit in the game, I'ma see shit. See it in a different frame. I got my eyes out.
Okay, it's a very short song, so there's probably going to be... Let me get the ad out of the way. So, I'm going to be... I don't know how many pauses there are going to be. This may very well be the only pause, because this is what I think Dal Av does with a lot of his collaborations, with a lot of their collaborations, that really stands out is the fact that all the songs they're about a little over the 2-minute marker to maybe the 3-minute marker, but I believe that is generally what a lot of like the younger audiences want with music now, is for it to be very fast, very on point, very punchy, and get straight into the choruses, straight into the really good bits. And that's particularly what I do love about their music as well, is the fact that it's just straight into it. It's it drops you like straight into the good parts. And that's generally what works nowadays. Now, does it work with everybody? Of course not. I mean, me myself, I like a very broad spectrum of music, but in terms of more recent stuff, this is what I really lean towards. And I especially love the fact that a lot of their songs fall into this category, and a lot of them are also very, very different in how they're composed as well. If you go back and listen to each one, all of them are very, very punchy, but the choruses, the guitars, they're either very chuggy or very sludgy in how they're performed. The vocals are just very, very, very tightly wrapped within the song itself, if that makes sense. And I think that's a big reason why I came to love this artist as much as I do, because all the songs, every single time, I am expecting are going to be a freaking banger through and through. And to be honest, I've only found Dal Av in particular like it was actually last year in 2025 when they dropped the Metalcore album with Jackson Rose. Another name I think you are that is very, very worth your time of looking up, because wow, is this just music to a different perspective, a different level. And honestly, I think Dal Av in particular is going to be going a lot of places very, very soon. And this is probably going to change music as we know it in the way it's performed, because it's set apart very differently from even a lot of the metalcore and deathcore that I've listened to so far.
See you again. I'll bring my whole entire body. Never feel shit again. I'll take a home where I can lay down and rest. Why you argue with yourself? Who's the best of the best?
Okay, getting into the last portion of the song here. And this is exactly what I am talking about when everything with these songs are just super, super punchy and to the point. It honestly, these songs are almost so optimized to the point that it's very hard to, it's a little difficult to do reaction content to it because, that you gotta know where you want it, where you're gonna pause at, because there's so little room for you to actually pause these songs and figure out where you are, where you're gonna want to say stuff at, and to get your thoughts together in a very, very concise manner. So this dude is an absolute freaking master of what is now where modern metal is going, I believe. Oh my, mount keeps falling, but I can't give this guy enough credit. Absolutely freaking love every single freaking song that comes out with him. That was Notions and Dal Av with Heavyweight. Freaking masterclass in the making of what is modern metal and where it's going. As I've said, I cannot give this dude enough credit for what he is doing, especially in the scene, in like the collaborative scene with a lot of these different artists. He's worked with so many different people that honestly I wouldn't have even known existed unless he had actually done a collab, like a collaborative song with them. And this is how I've ended up finding a lot of the artists that nowadays I'm listening to, in terms of the newer bands that are coming out, or some of the bands who have maybe been on the scene for a little bit longer. And this song is an absolute testament to just the sheer freaking quality that I think ultimately he is capable of just doing. So overall, freaking, I can't honestly. I'm glazing quite a bit. I mean, I do it in a little bit of my videos, but I will probably glaze this man's work for the end of time, until time just completely stands still. But definitely worth it. It's going 100% is going on my playlist. I'm probably gonna put that song on loop, which I don't do that very often. I don't put songs on loop very often. I don't do repeats. I don't do over and over again. But a lot of the songs that he's put out, I put those on loop, and I'm just in the car headbanging to it endlessly for probably hours and hours. But give that song a spin if you haven't already. 100% worth it. And if you are new here, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel as well. I got a lot of stuff that I'm reacting to and checking out. A lot of things that you guys are also suggesting that I'll be checking out very soon. But until next time, see you then.